Alright guys, welcome to another tutorial. I don't know why I say that every time. I said I'm not going to say it, and you know what, I went ahead and I freaking said it. It's like a habit or whatever. But in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys one more cool function, and that is how to test if a character is uppercase or lowercase. And then I'm going to be giving you guys a challenge at the end, and I want to see if you can complete it. So since this function tests if a letter is either uppercase or lowercase, we don't need to include it right here because this bit of code is only going to run if this is numerical or not a letter. So we only need to put it in alpha because that ensures that it is a letter. So the if condition is this. The function is called isupper, and what it does is you pass in a character and it returns true if it's uppercase. So if you have something like F, this would return false, but an uppercase F would return true. So from here you can just print something out on the screen like C is an uppercase letter. Now else, since we already know this is a letter because it passed is alpha, it passed this test, and it's not an uppercase, we know that if it got to this line of code, it would be a lowercase letter. So now let's go ahead and run it against capital F. Capital F is an uppercase letter, and just make sure everything is working correctly. Lowercase g is a lowercase letter. So now we know how to test if something's a letter, if something's a number, if something is a symbol, if it's uppercase, lowercase. So you guys have some homework now, and you're like, what? Just watching a YouTube video. This isn't school. Gonna give me homework? Well, actually we'll call it a challenge, and that's this. This function right here and these functions that I've been teaching you guys for the last couple of tutorials are really useful whenever you're building a piece of software and you want to ensure that the user enters a good password. So I want you guys to build a program where the user enters a password by scanning it in, and it checks it for an uppercase letter, a number, and we'll say a dollar sign. So again, check or write a piece of code that checks the thing they typed in and make sure it has an uppercase letter, a number, and a dollar sign. And if it does, then just output, okay, your password is good to go, or something like that. If not, output, hey, your password sucks. Now once you're done with it, post it in the forum, and hopefully we're going to see a bunch of awesome looking programs. And also, whenever you're writing it, if you have any trouble, then post it in the forum as well, and I'll show you guys what you did wrong and give you guys some tips on how to complete it properly. So hopefully you guys have the knowledge to do that so far, and well, looking forward to seeing your programs.